The first 10 weeks are the most unstable, so we're likely going to be on 13 before too long. Yep. First 10 weeks. That's the first hump of the challenge. Once you're past the first 10 weeks, the rest of Apprentice is usually pretty smooth. Veteran is very rarely a struggle, every once in a while, depending on Shambler spawns. So the first 10 weeks and Champion. Those are the areas in the run where typically it ends, usually. Usually. Barring some terrible luck somewhere else.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
That instantly... Yeah, because we're only 2,000. Okay, so it's all good, all good. I was just making sure it worked, because it felt like that went down a little slow there, but no. It's good, we're good.
Ringing
First attack is already a crit. Welcome home. Oh. We're half dead and we're still in the first fight. Send help. What am I doing? Okay, this is fine. We got some food. We'll eat it. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, we definitely don't want Dizzy in front for the point blank that's inevitably coming towards my face, since he's a little lower. So we'll keep Reynald in front, I guess. The other option is putting Dizzy in front, letting him take the point blank so he can shoot the guy in the back, but I guess we're just going to kill the front guy first. Yeah, that's probably it. That's what we'll do. That's alright, let's do it then. Does it suck, Ghost? Crit on Old Road, called it. Yeah, first attack too. They ain't fucking around. We're starting hot and heavy. Oh, we did surprise them though, not that it matters. It actually doesn't matter at all. They're still gonna get all their turns more or less, but hey, yeah, that's kind of nice. Since we got the... Is he gonna lead with a point blank? We could take out the Fusilier. I could AoE, as that increases our crit chance as well. Or we could just go for... I would just take him down. He's the stress dealer. Let's just knock him down as quickly as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and I should just go for the stun. We bottom rolled anyway. There's the point blank. Are we gonna move? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So good thing we picked him because he's the one who's gonna die. We are not getting what I would call great rolls here. We go for the stun now. What is it, 50-50? Coin flip? 6 to 12. You're bleeding for 4. He's going to get an extra turn either way. Might as well try and prevent it. Yeah, okay, that worked out. Good. Hopefully he doesn't get to use Rain of Whips. Yep, he doesn't get to use Rain of Whips, so we're getting out of here with okay stress. Not too bad. Peace!
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Unlikely to take PBS round. It's about a 50-50 occurrence rate on the Old Road, whether you take it first round or not. So it's basically whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to gamble, gamble. If you don't, don't. Like I said, it's pretty much a coin flip. As most things on the Old Road are. Very 50-50. We didn't get a key, did we? No. Okay, return to the hamlet. We didn't get much out of that, damn. I mean, we got some okay gold, but who needs gold? We need heirlooms. Deeds would have been real nice. What happens if everyone dies on the Old Road? We reset. Now that you lose, game over, GG. It depends what you're playing. If you're playing, actually, I've never had a full wipe on the Old Road. I don't know. What does happen? I assume it just kicks you to the hamlet like, alright. Well, you're off to a great start. Here's a couple people. What's the challenge after this going to be? Same rules, but Crusader. Oh my god damn it. Deus Volt in the dark. Deus Volt actually did surprisingly well. A little better than I knew it wasn't going to be horrible, but it did better than I was anticipating, though even Deus Volt isn't going to survive in the dark. What happens if you get a unique flea message? What happens, and you get to Plague Doctor and 2 random rolls. Okay, so that's what, interesting. Ruminator, ew. And clutch hitter. It's okay. Dizzy got nothing. Poor Dizzy.
Welcome home, such as it is.
So what is the challenge?
This squalid hamlet,
The
these
challenge.
corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Thank you, Grunt. Okay. Alright, week 1, we're home.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
This is
All
okay.
will find their way
It's not the
to
worst
us
we've
now that
gotten.
The road is clear.
Fading. Never mind, I take it all back. It's terrible. Okay. Alright then.
What better laboratory than a blood-soaked battlefield?
Again, could be worse. Fuck. Okay. Could be worse. We'll take him.
A sister
Now,
of
like we
battle,
have a choice.
pious and unrelenting. In
Oh, what a
time,
tease.
you will know the
Screw you,
tragic
game.
extent of my failings.
Just started off with a bang right out of the gate.
Trinkets and charms
Man.
gathered from all
Rude,
the forgotten
mean.
corners of the earth.
Alright, get the stagecoach
Those will
upgraded.
end up here,
Top
covered in the
priority.
poisoned earth, awaiting
One
merciful oblivion.
short. I'm gonna have to swap something. What do we want to swap? Let's swap bus. Three bus for 2 of the. It's overkill, but sure, why not? All right, stagecoach is upgraded. We're good to go. We got the wagon upgrades. Yep, got them.
And
You
morbidity.
grant these suit exactly one
Your
boop.
work begins.
Only one. Okay, I'll take it, comrade. How you doing? Hello, Natzito. Hey, Iona. Good to see you as well. You tested it. If you wipe an old road, you win mission and get 4 heroes in stagecoach instead of 2. Bonus ones are always Crusader and Highwayman. Okay. That's fair enough. Am I prepared? Never. DD is also nice. DD is delightful. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, where do we want these two? Looks like back. Alright, which... we'll put you there. That's fine. That's all fine. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Let's go. Let's do it. It's time. No preparation to speak of.
Preparedness, measured
Take the
now
extra
in
shovel, take the extra key.
later
No torches.
in
It's gonna be
blood.
weird not taking those again. So weird. Food in case, just to be safe. We could heal with it. Do we want to take all of it? Nah, we can get away with just 12. Yeah, we don't need all of it. Honestly, we probably only need like 8. Yeah, we'll take 8. That should be enough. Yeah, we need 1 extra shovel, 1 extra key, 8 food. I hate this tutorial dungeon. I never remember exactly what we need, but I think that's it. I think it's good. Let's go. It's what did I put in? Whatever. I don't care. Quantum, whatever. I was in a hurry when I typed it in. Food! Yes, hamster, food.
secrets
Delightful,
and
delicious
can be found
food.
in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Live action belongs in film, or in games specifically made with only live action. Mixing it with CG elements very rarely goes well. I agree. I think I more or less agree in a game context. Although I do think CG and live action can be paired well enough in a movie, but it's a careful balance. Like the example I gave the other day is The Warcraft movie.
With loot.
Because if you're not very careful and your CGI is good enough, your CGI characters suddenly are out acting and outclassing your actual live actors. Because they can't usually hit that same degree of character and emotion in themselves. Not without coming across as lunatics. Anyway, in my opinion. So you got to be careful about it. But I think it works out well. It can work out well. I actually like the Warcraft movie. I know a lot of people didn't. I thought it was alright. It wasn't, wasn't an award-winning movie or anything, but I thought it was entertaining enough. A couple of weird oddities aside.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Bear Taffy. Hey, Z Paragon, how you doing? And Hamster. 4 months. Holy shit, welcome back. It's been a pleasure having you. Did I miss already? I missed already. That's promising. Alright, so you got 5 coming in. We want to soften them both up for the Crusader to maybe get a double here. Maybe get a double. Yeah, he got a double, alright. Double miss. They both missed their AoE attacks. Damn. Damn. Alright, it's fine. I got him this time. Boom.
Continue the onslaught.
Nailed it.
Destroy them.
What? We're in the dark. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, you win game. I would hit anything anyway.
As the fiend
At least we got it all out of the way in this fight. Hopefully the next ones will go a little better. However, we are fast approaching the stage where it's almost indistinguishable to do CG versus live action makeup. We're getting pretty close. I don't think we're quite there yet, but we're definitely getting closer. Although CG still has the issue of it can be a lot of times way more expressive than non-CG.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, without coming across, like I said, like a lunatic. It wasn't a bad shuffle. We'll take that. Oh god, she went first. She always goes first. She's so fast. Why is she so fast? I don't like it when she's so fast. Make it stop. Come on, yes, I'm coming for you, darling. I'm coming for you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, so far so good. Punch him, Skellies? I don't know about punching. I'm going to read him a bedtime story and send him off to a nap. It's going to be a great nap.
Masterfully executed.
I gotta love it. My favorite story. It's called Death Comes. Alright, she's dead. This fight went fairly well. You have that radio voice? Thank you, thank you. Right now I've got the allergy voice. My allergies haven't cleared. I haven't been talking enough. So right now I got allergy voice. Better get some warm tea though. Hopefully that helps. Alright, we're gonna collect blood too. That's become a high priority again. Cool. Is that the sequel to Death 4 Place? Yeah, it might as well be. Alright. Which way do we want to start? I feel like we start up here and then see what we look like. Remember, this has a stress nuker, doesn't it? Something like that. Something terrible, something horrible.
Trinkets and baubles.
Something evil this way comes.
In blood.
Something like that. Alright, let's go find out. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Well, okay, alright. That's not ideal, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh. Say it ain't so, Jim. Say it ain't so. That's fine. We can still stun her, maybe shuffle her forward. There we go. Now we can kill her. That makes up for the fact that I lose a turn here, too. So that's nice. Boom. That was a sad boom. I don't like that boom. I wanted a bigger boom. Nobody joined the boss fight? I mean, maybe nobody's ready. Maybe they're all hell yeah. Alright, well, she's dead. Mission accomplished. We did it. Let's all go home. Massive disappointment. I don't think so. Yeah, some people gotta warm up to it, you know? Some people gotta limber up first. I know I sure do. Before I go tackling a boss. I'll get some deep stretches in there.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, we're gonna lower his accuracy here. Never mind, just kidding. It was a joke.
Impressive. Great is the weapon that
This fight went a lot better than I was anticipating, I'll be honest. This went pretty well. I expected to take at least one stress nuke. We didn't. Cool. Well, he's dead. Alright, let's finish him off. Another crit. Okay. A little stress healing, I'll take it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
Need to show them voices who's boss? It's not always that simple, Sinner. It's not always that simple. I believe we had a scout here so we don't have to walk into the trap. That'd be nice. That'd be like the perfect Christmas gift. Beefier Crusader. Yes. Oh, he did kidnap one. What did he get?
A fortune.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. Hopefully, we don't have too much of a stress issue after this fight. We'll see how the crits roll. Think of that Arbalest. Actually, there we go. That's how we'll start it off. Right there. Get those debuffs going. Stun one of them. I was kind of hoping he'd go the other way, but that's okay. I'll take it. Stun another one. Okay. So far, so good. Whip out the old papers. Let them know we're evicting them from the homestead. And then evict them. Alright, cool. Cool. We get a stun on him. That actually worked out perfectly. Cool. Easy fight, easy life. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Who's lowest? You. You didn't complain and you made money, yep. Complaining don't solve problems. Solving problems solves problems.
As victories mount,
at least that's what they tell me.
Resistance.
Did we get a scout? No scout. Crap, we're gonna have to... Alright, let's hit the trap, then backpedal, see who needs it. Hopefully it doesn't hit the healer. That's always the goal with this trap here. Don't hit the healer. Hit anybody but the healer. Okay, actually that works for me.
Ancient.
That's actually probably the best thing that could have happened there.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
That was probably ideal. Because that focuses most of the stress on one person, which means she's going to take more of the stress coming up. And we can get rid of a... Do I want to get rid of yours or hers? I almost kind of want to leave hers, but her health is a little lower than I'm comfortable with, so... I guess we'll clear her up a bit. Yeah. Would have been nice to get that on the healer for next run. Just in case. Do I have... what is our current... What's it default to? Deck-based... Starting out, oh dear, starting out, I think I'm okay with that, whatever, we'll let it ride. It worked well enough last time. You're an engineer. You solve practical problems. Okay, fair. Those are the best kind to solve. The impractical ones, on the other hand, I'll leave those to the physicists and the experimental folks. The people whose job it is to theorize. Well, that's depressing. I'll take it. You went and you solved the problem of not having a command to go off and look. It worked out. A command of not having a command go off and like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. My brain just didn't want to process that sentence for a second. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I don't know what my brain does half the time. It just kind of operates on its own. Alright, well, we're going for it. We're getting everything we can out of this run. Actually, I mean, we could leave now. We're in pretty good shape. But I'm greedy, so we're going. It's only one big bad monster anyway, you know? I'm a tad worried she's going to get pushed forward, and I don't want her getting pushed forward, so I think we're swapping her back. Yeah. All right, let's do it. I don't look now, but I think that Plank Doctor is evil. She's definitely evil. 100%. I can guarantee that much. Boom! One-shot him! Ah, now it's easy. That was a 360 no-scope if I've ever seen one. If that don't work, use more gun. That's my philosophy in life. Okay, we're going to take this with a roll like that. Jeez. We're going to take this puppy out first. Whew, you took a hit there, didn't you? Let's see if we can avoid another hit. I think you can hit third position, right? Close enough anyway. We're not going to risk it. If I can deny a turn, I'm denying a turn. There we go. 2 down. We're going to clear that corpse. Oh, we actually got the stun off, too. Surprising. Only 60% resist. Okay. I mean, we had a fair shot of it. How about you? 75? That's less of a fair shot. She could use some healing anyway, so let's, boom, go for it. So far, we've been having pretty stupid luck, and I like it. Turn orders have been going flawlessly. We've been getting our stuns. This ain't gonna last. It don't go like this for long. This is actually one of the cleanest starts we've had, though. Ignore that. I mean, that's just mostly unavoidable. But aside from that, this is one of the cleanest starts we've ever had. Then again, all of our clean starts end up being our worst runs. And all of our really bad starts ends up going the furthest, so who the hell knows? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's not risk him getting a crit. Let's just kill him. Never mind. The tide, it turns already. Which is the highest accuracy of this? Okay. Sweet. Now we got a trinket. Okay.
This momentum.
I'll take it.
Push on to the task's end.
You're totally using up all your good RNG this run. No, I used up all my good RNG in the Godchild Legacy. And that first final boss fight for Summered Isles, that's where all my good luck went. Those 2 places. Sadly. So we'll see. The tide will turn eventually. It always does. That was a pretty solid run, though. Stress heal 1 person, otherwise we're good. We got a healer ready to go for next run. Beautiful. I like it. We got some decent loot coming out, too. Not as much gold as I would have liked, but pretty good on heirlooms. And those are just as important, especially those portraits. All 1 of them that we got. We got the portrait, not plural. Okay. Anyway. Still farming bad luck from your bad karma yesterday. Poor Great Dane and Poodles. What do you mean bad luck? That was fantastic luck. That was... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it was pretty good luck. I'll take it. If that's my bad luck, I'll take 2.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this.
Send more of that my way.
Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
So let's go in here. And in here.
Cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
There's a stress recovery. Okay.
Fresh kegs,
now we throw you in here.
And curtained
Boom.
rooms promise
So she'll be cleaned up and good to go for next week.
Alike.
What do we got? What do we got? Hey, some stress healers. Not very good this early on, but damn, we actually got a decent roster here. Okay, we got a Hellion,
Barbaric
Crusader, 2 Hound Masters. The only thing we could have gotten better is a Jester. But hell, 2 Hound Masters can heal, stress heal just fine. We'll just take both of them out on a run. Check quirks. Well, I mean, we're taking them all anyway, but yeah. Covephobe, Wheeled Explorer, not too shabby. Starting skills are a little, actually, we don't have Yop, but other than that, not bad. We got the ones where we can hit everything, so. Hey, we got Inspiring Cry. No stun, but, I'll take it. We got Mankind Hater, awesome. Thick-blooded, sure. Not bad, not a bad start. Perfectionist. And Torchless, that's a little rough. Stout, not exactly great. Okay, so this is our worst one so far. Starting skills are... doesn't have Cry Havoc. Oh god, neither of them has Cry Havoc. Satanophobia, Deviant Taste, that's fine. We get Natural Eye, though. I think that's a fair trade. Satanophobia for Natural Eye. That's pretty solid. So we have no... neither of them rolled Cry Havoc. So Ventress, you're our stress healer. Congratulations. You know, there's only one way to guarantee your success. You gotta put me in. Well, you gotta join the queue. We're not gonna bother filling the queue for a couple of weeks. When it looks like it's stabilized, then we'll put names in. So get in the queue now if you want a name. We got a limited roster, you know. And once it goes, it goes. Okay, we got a couple of trinkets. Nothing amazing, but, I mean, it helps. You gotta put me in now or you're doomed. Nice new run. Yes, it is. Hello, Paracchio. Tried joining the RimWorld queue. So far, it didn't happen. RimWorld, I tend to be a little, I don't know. There seems to be less interest in getting named in RimWorld, so. Thus far, I haven't been terribly religious about it. I probably should be. Like, that's how you drum up interest. You just keep doing it. Eventually, you know, people get a little more interested in it. So that's probably largely my fault. But it is what it is. Wait. Hold on. Scouting trinkets? Scouting? No, scouting. Okay. Oh boy. So what trinkets we got on offer here? Well, let's see what we got. We got a Warrior's Bracer. We'll take that early. That's fine. Marble. We don't need marbles. No. And that's kind of... It's got 2 portraits. Portraits are nice. Obviously, we want to take as many mediums as possible and as few shorts as possible. So, ideally, I think we do this run here. 2 portraits. Get up to our 50 quicker. Medic Greaves, always nice. It works. It just doesn't put a message in chat to avoid spamming. Although I really should put a reply in if you don't have enough rubies or something like that, just so people know it didn't go through in that case. But I think most of you should have enough rubies at this point. It's not terribly expensive. I think it's like 50 rubies. I think you get 100 rubies just for following the channel, so... Deathless again? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we gotta take the healer out. That's, alright, we're switching Crusaders. Ventress, you're healing. Good luck. We lose our stun, which kind of sucks, but... Not the end of the world. Dizzy can actually go right back out. I don't want to take a full squad of level 0s into where we're going. Wild Explorer, Hellion. No Yop. I would definitely like a stun here. We could take a Houndmaster. That gives us a pretty strong stun. Self-heal. We're going into the ruins, though, with a Hound's Rush. Not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. I do want to get them leveled up, though. Alright, so we take this one out, I guess, in second position, so we can stun. They're like one of my only stunners. Otherwise, we'd have to take double Crusader, and since we don't have Holy Lance yet, that sounds dangerous, you know? Alright, so who else do we take? We could take Dizzy in third position. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine, it's fine. We'll take Dizzy. He's pretty solid here. Quick reflexes, hard noggin. Yeah, we'll take him. Clean guns if we need it. Bandit sense, yeah. Yeah, this is all fine. Alright, so this will be our party. Kind of a weird one, but it should hopefully work out for us. Alright, bleed resist. I guess we'll give that to you. You're a little closer, so you're more in the danger zone. Speed. If we're losing speed, might as well lose it on the person who has none. Bleed skill chance, kind of pointless here, but whatever. There's some humans in there. Go ahead and use it on them. Do we? No, it's not worth losing the speed. No, not for 50%. Not for a 1 damage bleed. Forget that. Screw it. I'd put it on Dizzy for open vein, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it because I want as much speed as possible here. You know? You hate every campaign start with level 1 heroes. I hate every campaign start with level 0 healers. Or, not just healers, anybody. Level 0, anybody. Alright, we're going in. This is it. We got some medic greaves in case we need an arbalist healer at some point. So if we get an arbalist, they could be a viable early game healer for us as well. Just in case we don't see any more Vestals. Erasing stress casters with Dizzy. Basically, yes. So dropping his speed is not worth it. Not for, 15% bleed chance. For a high enough amount of damage, maybe. But right now, we need the speed more. So. Alright, in we go. Okay, 3. What else do we want? Keys, obviously. Holy waters, definitely. Okay, do we want any bandages or anti-venom? It's only a 1% Shambler spawn rate, so I'm not worried about Shambler. We usually see about 1 apprentice Shambler. Typically, unless we decide to spawn one. Which we probably should... Well, no, never mind, not with this party. Not even close. This party ain't Shambler approved. You can pop anti-venom on tables. Wasn't that herbs? Yeah, it was herbs. Herbs for alchemical tables. Herbs are for alchemical tables and Iron Maidens. I don't know. The herbs don't make sense for the alchemical table, but sure. I mean, I guess it makes as much sense as anything else. I think anti-venom or holy water... Well, they didn't want everything being holy water. I think anti-venom actually would have made more sense. At least it's a chemical substance of some nature. I don't know. It would have made more sense. Back to the dungeons we go. Hell yeah. What's the challenge this time? Same one, Coffee. How you doing? It's deathless, torchless, all boss Bloodmoon. No venom curious in the ruins. Correct. There should be, though. I still feel like that table should use anti-venom instead of medicinal herbs. It just makes more sense. You know? But they apparently don't want you to have a reason to take anti-venom in there, so, and I'll abide by that. Honestly, I think laudanum should have some uses. They should... Well, I guess they didn't want to swap out things that were already established, but I feel like some of the things that you use holy water on should definitely have become laudanum when it was added to the game. Like, for example... confessional booths. Those use holy water, right? Yeah, those definitely should have been laudanum. Things like that. Holy water is good for, like, the urns. I think the urns can stay holy water. I think the fountains can stay it too, but I think there's a few things that should have been switched over to laudanum. At least then I'd have a reason to take it. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty swell. Alright, we're going in. Do we want a bandage? There are some bleeds. Bandage might save a life. We'll take 2. Be safe. That leaves us at just under 8,000. I'm cool with that. Alright, let's go. You just hit number 30 on YouTube. Guess you'll stick around here. Oh, you're almost caught up then. You're not too far behind.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
You can get double crit to Death Store and Highway with Brawlers. Yeah. Bandages can definitely save a
Trace out
life.
the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, Taxman, how you doing? Thanks for the host there, friend. And hello, Mo. How you doing? I miss anything while I was setting all that up? Could have swore table used venom. It makes more sense, Grunt. I can see where the assumption would come from. It does make more sense it would be anti-venom, but it's actually herbs.
The darkness
Weirdly.
holds much worse than mere
Alright.
boogeymen.
We got a scout out of the gate. That's nice. Wait, do we need... What was this mission? I don't remember if it was 90% of rooms or room battles. 90% of rooms. Alright, so we can skip this room over here. We don't have to go in there. If that's the case, do I want to use a key here, or do we want to shovel it? We got a little bit of roundabouting here. We could afford to use a shovel here. Then again, we always get key drops in the ruins. I think we'll go key. Key makes sense. We'll go key. We get more loot with key anyway.
Packs laden with loot.
And then we just back away from that monster.
Supplies.
Doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Good news is you have 2 anti-DDers. Yeah, that's true. It's true. That's true. He can get himself off. He can pop somebody off. She can pop somebody off. Or Dizzy's because they're just dead. You know, that's just how it goes. No modded classes in this? Is this the same run from YouTube still going on? You never won it yet? Correct. Correct. The modded run ended 2 days ago. Do we want to go for... I don't think we're in a position, especially not for our first medium. I think we just go ahead and stress reduce the healer here. Yeah, that's a better move. Rather than trying to remove a quirk or something. So what's this challenge run? Exclamation point challenge in chat. We'll go ahead and give you a little blurb on it. It's the end of the modded run. Sure did. It went out with a bang. It went out with a bang. Took a break from the Deathless run to do modded run for a breath of fresh air. Indeed. And it was a much needed breath of fresh air. I feel a lot better after that run. It was a fun run. I had a lot of fun with it. But now we're back here. Alright, shovel down there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this room. I'm going to backtrack up. Oh, well, that's awfully convenient. Well, sure, why the hell not? Let's get some stress off. Works for me. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's happening. It hurts. 4 to 8. Yeah, let's take this guy down first. We take the front runners down, especially if we get a nice crit or something. 3 to 6, there is a chance, but I think we're gonna just try and stun him in case. Oh, he's got a speed of 1. He could go for the Crusader. We'll see. Okay, yeah, he was gonna go before the Crusader, so that was a worthwhile stun. Ow. Let's prevent some damage next round. And 3 to 7. Oh, it should be fine. Yeah, it's never fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. 2 to 4. No, I just finish him off. Get him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can't do much about you in the back, so I guess we'll just stun this one. Nice crits, though, off of Flambard here so far. I just whistled through my teeth. Feels good. I'm so talented. Did we do the DDs on that right? Nah. We did a few of the basic bosses. We did as many dungeons as it was required to see most of the special fallen enemies, the hard comps. I don't think did we run into the wheeled hard comp? Yeah, that was the monk. The ruins was that one weird guy, I don't remember what he was called. We ran into the cove, that's a fool. I don't think we ran into the Warren's difficult boss, did we? What was he? Or they, she, could have been she, I guess. What were they? Wolverine's pun about Dorian Gray. It never gets old. Twilight Knight. Oh, yeah, we did run into a Twilight Knight. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, we ran into one of those. Boom, you dead. Go away.
Give them no
So yeah, we saw all the, I'm pretty sure most, if not all of the Fallen modded comps. We fought them on every difficulty, and then we did all the Sunward stuff. That was about what I was looking for the run, so I figured it was as good a spawn as any. You can eventually be stunned again, so we're going to go ahead and shoot the one in back. See if we can't kill him. All the fun ones, yep. Oh, your health is getting awfully low there, buddy. Oh, God, that's right. It's painful. Well, this is awkward. These corpses are in my way. I should take a corpse. Alright, take a corpse down. That way, at least, you know, we might get lucky. We might get a bayonet chain here or something. That would be nice. Nope, not getting a bayonet chain. Too bad. Well, still reduce the damage we took, so that's fine. What do you mean? Alright, Crusader Corgi, it's time. It's time. There you go. Good little Corgi.
Destroy them.
If you had $1 for every morning you send on your way to the bathroom. Well, you'd be rich, that's for sure. Alright, let's get a little stress healing off here. Think this corpse down eventually. Ow. Maybe a little regular healing too. Well, since you did a vanilla run, actually, be sure now you want to. I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's what the kids call a fun experience. It's oodles of fun. Can't go wrong with it. So much fun. Am I selling it? Okay. Now we do a little healing here. A little stress healing. Clean this up just a smidge for the next fight. We should be okay. She needs to keep tapping, just to make sure we get some damage out. And then grape shot to help with that. There we go. Nice stress heal right here. Boom. So let's slowly whittle him down. We clean things up as best as possible. Keep it stunned. Never let it breathe. Oh god, if that crit, that would have actually been a kill. Would have been unfortunate. I still need some heals. Wish we had the AoE heal right now. That'd be perfect. Yeah, here we go. All right, looks like we're pretty much ready. Let's end this. It's time.
Confidence surges.
Health is a little lower than I'd like, but what do you do? Working on 2. Yeah, we're really early in. Could you at least bring the sisters? I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know? We need all these. Okay, goodbye, Bandit. Goodbye, Citrine. Dog treat's not going to be super helpful here. We're not quite to the point where they're useful yet.
Praise the sub.
Praise the sub. Welcome on in there, Unseen Bird. Pleasure having you. Thank you for that tier 1 sub. Much appreciated, friend. Do we camp early or do we save it? Honestly, with zeros in the party, I think we save it. Yeah. Alright, 2 busts. Do we leave behind the boss? That feels like a bad decision. I think we do. I think we just get rid of the bandages. We're doing okay so far. We've only been in one fight, admittedly, but it went well enough, right? Right? Right. At least we could see some traps here, so that's always nice. Give me my gems. Give me my gems. Oh. So
Awarded
beautiful.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love that so much. Alright, get rid of the herbs. We don't need them. We've got everything we could possibly need in this inventory right here. Out of curiosity, when it comes to picking what loot to take, what would you prioritize, gold or heirlooms? It really depends on the situation. Like right now, heirlooms are more important. I mean, it's all important, so you gotta strike some level of balance, but right now, since we're working on trying to get the bank as early as possible, heirlooms are somewhat of a higher priority for me, especially portraits. They're top priority, because we gotta get 50 portraits by week 10. But we can turn other heirlooms into portraits as well, so any heirlooms are pretty good. But you also need gold in order to get your bank running, making it do things, so yeah, you gotta pick up some gold too. Blood is also important. The more blood you pick up early, the better, because that means you have to do less blood farming. A lot less. Like in most of our runs, we don't have to do any of it. So it really depends.
Finding the stuff is only
Okay,
the
where's that
first
trap?
test.
There it is. There's
Now
that
it must be
trap.
carried
80
home.
and 90. We'll take the 90. Oh, yeah, right, we will. Looks like if that went off in his face, considering he's almost half dead already. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Hallway battle. Yeah, we can't skip all of these rooms. We can only skip 3 if we find a secret room. And I'm not going to gamble on that, so we got to take this. Oh no! The AoE bandits have arrived! It's over. We're doomed. Alright, well, let's see if we can kill Big Boy here in front quick. 3 to 6, 1 to 2. 3 to 6, 1 to 2. 6, 1 to 2. He's bleeding for 2. Yes. Oh, the Vestal's stun one of the ones in the back since they have lower stun resist. We gotta reduce as much damage as possible here because they do AoE and I can't keep up with the damage. So, here we are. 7. Exactly enough. So we got 1 down, stun 2. Take, okay, 8 damage. It's not the worst.
Slowly.
Not the worst.
Gently.
Okay.
This is
Alright.
how life is
Alright.
taken.
We can make this work. We'll get decent damage rolls here. Okay. Hey, that works in our favor. Ow, that was almost max damage. Jesus. Okay, so that's enough there. Let's heal a little. Yeah, I would heal for about a quarter of the damage I just took. No big deal.
Cuts on its own.
Nice hit. Ooh, that was perfect. If he hadn't taken that little tiny bit of damage there. Alright, get rid of the corpse and I can chill for a second. Because he'll only be able to hit 1 target. His damage goes way down. We can heal slightly. We might actually have to camp just off of the basis of health here. Which is always unfortunate. I prefer to save it for stress, but hey. We don't always get to make that choice. Perfect. Missing him was ideal there. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. Got a little stress off too. Nice. Alright, so who's most desperate here? They're all exactly even. Fantastic. Houndmaster can self-heal, so it's going to come down to these 2. Make sure the healer's healthy, I guess, so I don't have to panic later if she takes a quarrel to the face. There we go.
Rarity in the fevered.
That's better. Now just kill him.
A time to perform.
Crusader, new best stress healer. Only if he crits. If he crits, he's actually passable. If he doesn't crit, less so. Okay. Reduces dodge. You don't have any dodge. Go ahead and put that on. Let's see. Who else? What else? I ain't leaving 850 gold behind. That just ain't happening. Toss the Holy Water at this point, I suppose. I guess. I don't really like throwing Holy Water away here. It always feels weird, but... Do we need the stack of gold? Do we want the stack of gold? Yeah. Take the... Then again, if we find another urn, we can get way more money in gems. So that's the game. We either take the solid gold now, so that'll end up as 1750. But this could end up as, like, with our last one, this could end up, you know, close to 3,000. Or we could use it for stress management later or something. It's very flexible in here. We got our curio coming up. Room curios could be fountains. What else? Fountains, altars. Fountains, altars. Sarcophagus. Locked or otherwise. I think we hold on to the holy water. We'll camp soon. Probably after this fight. Best stress healer is Highwayman. Highwayman's been doing alright. That Jack Russell is an uber spaz. Jack Russell. That's a corgi. That's a corgi. It's unmistakable. They got those corgi ears. Oh no. Okay. How you doing, T Presence?
Our community grows.
Yeah, easy to make a mistake. I get dogs mixed up all the time. Don't worry. Hey, Panos this? Panos this? Hopefully I got that right for you. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. I put a little too much lime juice in my tea today. It's a little sour. I'm puckering here. Speaking of puckering, well, now I'm glad I saved the holy water. Okay, there we go. This is a good resist. Oh, right, we have the. I wasn't on him. It was on you. All right, cool. That was just like a natural. All right then, stun her. Good speed. Oh boy, it hurts. All right, so the vessel's not going to be able to help take the acolyte down, unfortunately. So that's all up to basically the highwayman. Unfortunately, she's going to start healing now. A stun would be beautiful right here, right now. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got her, so that's stress saved, although life could still be a problem. Life could be a huge problem. We'll see on that. He only has a 15% chance to resist. Alright, he's got the bleed. We prioritize healing him then, because he's the one most likely to die now. Ow. Cool. Feels good. Bottom rolled that. There we go. Cool. Alright, it's one off the board. Go ahead and stun you now. I'm debating if I want to get rid of the corpse, because it's going to take probably... How long is it going to take you down? That's a good question, actually. If we can take him down in one round, then we go for him. If we can't, then we go for the corpse. 5 to 10? Yeah, it's going to take good rolls. I think we go for the corpse. It's going to take good rolls. Okay, alright. He still gets a turn off, unfortunately, but I'll take that. I'll take dead weight. That's what this Crusader is. He's just living his purpose now. Did we go for the double tap? No, because I want some healing. Take the single, hopefully get the kill. Or, not the kill, the crit. Corpse removal. Well, that did not happen, so here we are. Oh, he dodged. Oh, stress. Oh, 9 damage. Okay. Ooh. Hey, we're healthy. Oh god, why is he top rolling all of his shots right now? Stop it. You fiend. You monster. The vessel's bottom rolling all of her heals too right now. That's not helping. YouTube recommended your DD Deathless. Thought you dropped by. Thank you for providing this weekend with entertaining content. My pleasure, friend. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Welcome on in. Well, this does heal 1 point of health. At least that puts us up to 9, so we can still hit Death's Door if it max rolls. That's important. You always want to make sure you can hit exactly on Death's Door. Okay. Alright. Oh, thank you for the dodge. Do it again. Dodge again. Yeah, you're doing it. That's the thing. Okay. Actually, I didn't need to do that. We already used 2 attacks. Whatever. It's fine. Whew, went off lethal. Cool. That gives me 1 more heal here. And then the fight's pretty much over. At least it was a crit. Thank you. It gives us some health.
Annihilate.
Speaking of crits. Alright. 13 HP. 13 HP.
Pride precipitates a dizzying
What a
fall.
tease. Somebody used the holy water right here. Oh well. Okay. That's the good stuff. Actually, I probably should have used it on the one at 13 HP, not set. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Once in the front, it takes more hits anyway. Whew, no scout. We have no idea what's down this hallway, though. Well, that might be a problem.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
That's sad. First, I almost reflexed hitting T to torch up before going in the room. Yeah, it's gonna take a second to get back into the rhythm of this. Hey, it was an empty room. That's nice. Oh, hey, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's gone. Okay. That would have been really unfortunate. Would have put us down about 1/3 of our maximum health. So we're in the second half of the dungeon. Once we hit this room, I think we're camping. Top our health back up, get some buffs, finish this dungeon off strong. What days for DD stream? No set days. It's usually between 1 and 3 days a week, though. Weeks where I got some other variety stuff on the dock, and it's usually closer to 1 or 2, but I don't pre-schedule, because honestly, for a challenge like this, I have to be in the mood for it. If I'm not, it's not going to be a good time, so... I can't really predict what my mood's going to be each week. Okay. We're getting a lot of heirlooms. I like it. We're getting a ton of crests. How you doing, Panos? Alright, now we camp, finish this dungeon strong. Let's do it.
A spark without
Get food out of my inventory. Oh, beautiful. Health. Okay, so scouting would be nice. Not being surprised would also be nice, but clean guns is also nice. That's going to help us prevent some stress. Alright, obviously we go clean guns, bandit senses, and then I think we go scouting. Release the hound. Yes. There we go. That'll do. Why don't you get stress damage when you go torchless? Mostly because I do my best to avoid getting stress. And I use curios to clean a lot of stress as well. For example, we used 3 stress-curing curios this run so far. Oh, you punk. So, it's just knowing how to play the game can help you avoid a lot of unnecessary stress. Good luck helps too. We've had good luck so far today. Do we just want to touch this? Who's got my highest blight resist? 40, 40, 40. Let's touch it. No, that's unfortunate. That's not what you want to see. That's alright. He's gonna be fine. He's alright. He's a beefy boy. He can take it. Hopefully we get a scout in this room. No scout. Our 30% didn't do squat for us. Alright. Let's loop around before we head down here. We'll take the loop. I regret my life choices immensely right now. Well, hopefully this goes as well as it did last time. Max damage roll. Good start. We don't get the bleed, so oh, at least it wasn't AoE. I'll take it. Got speed of 3. This is a rare chance to stop damage from this one before it gets to go, so we'll do that. Good dodges. Low roll in front. Slice and dice. We didn't get him in time. Damn, he outsped both of them. That's unfortunate. 3 to 6. That's not exactly what I call good odds. Honestly, I should probably self-heal at this point. But I think getting a good stun down on the front cutthroat. Yeah. And then hopefully we don't miss. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Oh, thank you. No damage. No damage. Okay, 1. I'll take a 1 roll. 1 roll's fine. 2 to 3, 4 to 7. Only a 78% hit chance, and that's... Whew. Okay, this is a higher hit chance, but only a 50% chance of getting the kill. You get no stress at all when walking? Oh, we just took stress while walking. It's, what is it? It's like a, It's like a 20% chance to get stress per tile, isn't it? Something like that. I think it's 33 going backwards. So every 3rd tile on average. It's like every 5th tile going forward, usually speaking. If you average it out over a large enough sample. No scanning because the tummy was upset. Apparently. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Got it. The only answer I could give you is RNG being RNG. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. Today, apparently, it's good. Next time, it'll probably be terrible. I don't usually get 2 good days in a row. 7 HP. Damn it. He's too far back. Can't do much about him. Alright, let's hit this guy. 6 health left. That's good. As long as we hit him, we got him. Can't do much about you in the back. We need to heal here. Oh, it's beautiful. Do I go for the front? Speed of 3? Do I go for the front? Do I go for the back? I can't kill the one in the back, even with a crit. Actually, with a crit, we'd kill him. 23% chance. I think we're better off going for the guaranteed kill here in the front. Guess who just got whiskey from their family for Black Friday? Surprise, it's me. My old man gives booze as a Christmas gift a lot. It's kind of his thing now. No one complains. Of all the times of the year to get booze, Christmas is a pretty good time. Oh, there's some stress. That's unfortunate. Okay, 12, 15, 14. Let's just go ahead and heal. No way in hell I can kill enough corpses to get them all out of here. What's that stress look like? That's fine. Oh, God, I didn't even kill one. I failed to kill anything. 6, not exactly a good damage roll either. Jeez. Well, at least we hit that time. Well, higher health people took it. It's fine. You've never drunk, but you'd start drinking during the holidays. You think, yeah, me too. Well, no, I do drinking other times, but I definitely do more during the holidays. Some out of necessity, some out of choice. God, they're rolling high on those damage right now, aren't they? Jesus. Alright, we're gonna take a round. I need a round. I need a round. Okay, works out for me. Works out, and we're gonna kill him anyway here. Honestly, there's a chance they'll crit with the rush shot. On Apprentice, they can't crit with the multi-shot. I don't think it's possible, but he could still crit with the rush. We'll kill him. Thank you for the follow, friend. No extra keys this run so far. Surprising. Normally we get a bunch of extra keys here in the ruins. Should we go back for that urn? How far back was that? That was quite a ways. I'll take this for now. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like at the end. You shan't say what they can't crit, but then they'll start critting it. I don't think it's possible for them to crit that one, so I think we're safe on that. Still no scout. Awesome. It's only 55% chance, so we're still within the bounds of a coin flip screwing you over, but still, I don't have to like it. I want to leave this here. Now that he's mentioned it, we aren't getting stressed when we walk. Well, not much, anyway. What's going on here? I mean, I know sometimes you just get good luck, but this feels like stupidly good luck. Now that he mentioned it, I'm noticing it. I gotta keep an eye on it as we're going through this hallway. I wonder if one of the mods is screwing something up. We don't. It's mostly skin mods, so it'd have to be fully lit darkness or what's a new one? Because we weren't having this issue the last time we played. New one is longer names. I don't know why that would screw it up. Maybe. No, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if we start getting them or not. We got a backpedal one, and we got one right before the comment was made. I don't know. Maybe it's just dumb luck.
A devastating blow.
I'll have to screw around with mods later, see if I can get it working properly. See if anything changes. Okay, grape shot, open vein. Honestly, with this squad, I think we're going grape shot. Solid damage. Better crit chance, I'll take it. I think Club Boy has the higher crit chance, technically, doesn't he? I think he does. Oh, we can one-shot him anyway. Might as well go for it. Take the damage off the board. Crit or not, it's less damage. Stun you. I can't out-heal the damage any of these do anyway, so might as well stun them when we can. Okay, Corgi should be able to help. We should be able to take that one down right here with a nice pistol blast to the face.
Impressive.
Yeah, that'll do. Well, okay. A righteous blow indeed. 550. I was like, well, honestly, I think I'd rather hold the, instead of having an extra stack of gold, I think at this point I'd rather have the Holy Water for flexibility. At least you got Hound early? Yeah, we got 2 Hound Masters, actually. Hopefully that'll be helpful, but we can't use them for stressing until after we open up. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, no. Oh, claustrophobia, here we go. The fits? The fits? Better than claustrophobia, I guess. Yeah, so we didn't get a tick down that hallway. The 5-tile hallway. We should have gotten at least 1 tick, I feel. Something definitely seems to be off. I'll have to take a look at it tonight. Well, Jester will come by to continue the luck. Hopefully, that's the idea. Any Jester yet? No. No Jesters. Ooh, you're a speedy boy over there, aren't you? Me too. Me too. Oh god, he didn't die. That's awkward. Super awkward. This is a higher chance to hit. Guaranteed kill if it hits. We'll take it. Don't find that funny, do you? Ooh, dodging like crazy. I like it. What is this? High torchlight? We got a dodge bonus? 7-something%? Nah, no dodge bonus. We're just dodging on our basics. That feels good, don't it? Feels real good. What might a stress heal on you? I think we'll just kill one of them.
Another one falls.
What does claustrophobia do actually? Is it yes, all forms of stress in a corridor or a hallway. All forms of it. Combat, curio, trap, walking, shambler. Shambler technically counts as being in a hallway still, even though it transforms into whatever else. All of those sources of stress are increased by 20%. Claustrophobia is a nasty one. It's a high priority, get rid of this. You know, Game is looking out for you when the next stage wagon has 4 healers, hopefully. That might actually be a little overkill on healers, though, technically. 16 HP. We're actually doing okay on health, so I think we're going to stun him. See if we can't get a... Well, she went last. Feels 2 speed. Right, 4 weapon base, we got -2 from diurnal. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's cool. That's fine. You're up front, so you take the most beating. We'll give you the heal. But close enough. Yeah, claustrophobia is a nasty one. Probably should have gone with a mace whack to reduce the chances of that going sideways. Now that's an attractive offering, and it looks like we're not going to be using this holy water. Gold is the safer bet at this point, because we need 3 emeralds to beat a stack of gold. So we'll go with the gold here. Yep. Actually, quest complete. We can toss the shovels at this point. Hell yeah. Get rid of them shovels. I don't need them. We ended up using what? 1 shovel? We need 1 down here. Yeah, we ended up using 1 shovel. Opportunity for 2. The ruins is usually 2 to 3 for a medium. Although there are other things I can use them to, specifically the cabinet, the display case, the whatever it's called. I almost took the food. Good thing I didn't. That would have been dumb. That's something I do in a high torchlight run. Hey, it's a torch, speaking of. Probably shouldn't bother going in here at this point, but to hell with it, we're going in. It's been a pretty clean run. Okay, I'm ready. Good surprise. Yeah, we're using our last round of buffs here, so this is a-okay. Take you out first, since multiple people can hit you easier. 3 to 6. Yeah, we'll stun the Arbalist. The Arbalist, a little scared because the Arbalist can hit both of them easy enough. He's high enough in health, I'm not worried about him. Yeah. Front are okay. So we're better off stunning the ones who are going to hit our back row here. Rude? What do you mean, rude? I'll show you rude. Boom, that's rude. That's very rude. Oh, okay. Good thing it's the last fight. Good thing they got, 4 attacks in a row and were able to knock my Houndmaster from 21 to 2 health before I could take any actions of my own. That's fantastic. That's cool. That's good. I like that. Let's keep doing that. How about that? Okay, kill you. If everything lands, sure. Not with the damage rolls like that, we can't. Ouch. On one hand, I want to stun him. On the other hand, I really need to heal, in case they all decide to go in on him again. He gets a turn. He can undo this heal unless it crits. Alright, fine. You get a stun. We'll just... Do I go for a stunt? No. Oh, thank you. There it is. Okay. MVP healer this run. Flambard with the crit heals all day. They are rolling really well right now, though. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. There's Death's Door. Okay. It's fine.
Terrible vistas of emptiness.
That's okay. She's gonna pop herself right back off. It'll be fine. Actually, I probably should have just gone for some damage there, because that's not enough health to actually affect anything in a meaningful manner. So if I'd gone for the damage and the heal, I would have been off Death's Door and I would have done some damage as well. So that was a slight mistake. Probably not going to cost us much, but shouldn't have happened all the same. Yeah, this was the attack I should have used.
A powerful blow.
Especially if it's going to hit like that. Alright. She did as much damage as the Crusader. Holy shit. Combat Vestal's back on the menu.
As victories mount,
Alright, so that was our last
so
room, right?
too will
No
resistance.
critical scout for secret room. Okay. We gotta get Junia's head. We need a Junia's head. Alright, well, we're done. Let's get out of here. Not bad, not bad. It was a little rough on health there, but stress is good.
The great ruins belong to us. And
We got pretty good rolls. We were
whatever
going faster
secrets
and
they
killing most of their stress nukers before they can get a stress nuke off. Except for that one, that goblet tosser. That one got a hit off, but we cleaned it up well enough with a few crits. We did get the fits, though. Armor Tinker, that's fine early on. Beast Hater, not ideal, but I'll take it. And On Guard, oh, beautiful, beautiful. That gives us a better chance of getting a stun off on a stress nuker before they go. I do not hate that. Plus the extra dodge is nice. On Guard's pretty solid for a stress healer. Or, not stress healer, stunner slash healer, I suppose. Especially if you're entering a fight low from another fight. It can be a huge help.
Though long years may seek to separate them,
Okay. Stress healing's good.
will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Dreadful reunion.
Make no mistake.
That's what they call the start of
we
run
will
number
face
12.
Ever greater threats.
Community.
Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows blast.
This
once
might
again.
sound like a weird question
The
from a
forge
perfect
stands
stranger,
ready
but
to
are you a
make
friend of a guy
weapons
named
war.
Tony / Anxiety? No. No, not that I'm aware of, no. Well, Anxiety, I got a personal relationship with that, but not under the guise of Tony. Alright, what do we got? No healers. We're still running on a single healer. Oh no, that's an occultist. Never mind. We got a healer. Okay. Perfectionist, nervous. Ew. Eldritch Hater's very nice. Natural swing, I'll take it. Okay. Come on over, you're my healer.
Fight the
Bounty
abyss.
Hunter, cool.
One must know it.
Dawn-Fearing's fine. Warren's Explorer is good.
The
We're
thrill
full.
of the hunt.
Unyielding, slow... Slow Drunk Rave Robber. That's depressing. Ruins Tactician, Satanophobia. Ruins Tactician's kind of useless on a Plague Doctor. And Satanophobia is not ideal. A lot of stress nukers are unholy. Are you assuming you're not a Tony? You don't seem like a Tony to me, Burnsides. Thought he had mentioned me? I don't know. Maybe he knows me. I don't think I know him. Or maybe I do. But I don't know. Nothing's coming up on the top of my head anyway. Alright, well, we got Metagreaves if we ever find an Arbalist or a Musketeer. It's cool. Good, because you're not a Tony. Yeah, you didn't seem like a Tony to me. That's kind of a rough disease for a Crusader. Sanitarium's not open yet. I guess it doesn't matter. Not a bad group to pull from? No, not at all. Not at all. Let's see. What we got in here? Anything for scouting? Nope. Stun trinket. Probably not worth 5 grand, though. Alright, we gotta get a stagecoach upgraded. Let's go ahead and get a roster increase. There we
More
go.
arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
What are we up to? We're only up to
in
14
this
portraits.
domain of the damned.
We're on... Where is it? We're on week 3. 14 portraits. It could be worse, I guess. Level 1s. We gotta go ahead and get at least one of these upgraded. Unfortunately. So now we're down to 8. Looking better and better. You have any particular restrictions for this run aside from Bloodmoon? You can type exclamation point challenge. I should actually probably affix that to that title name. Let me go ahead and do that. That way people know. Let me actually spell challenge right here first, though. That's usually a good start. There we go. Now it's in the title. Okay. Yeah, exclamation point challenge. I'll lay it all out. Seem to be having a slight issue with walking, though. It could have just been a lucky dungeon. We'll go another one and see. If not, I might have to fiddle with mods. 24, 160. So we're doing good on money so far. Doing good on money. Okay, who we taking out? Let's see. What do we got? Not exactly the most stellar offerings. We're going to have to do this eventually. Not for that, though. We got to more medics Greaves. Cool. They're not offering me anything juicy, so. Okay, okay. I actually don't hate the occultist set. Especially in the torchless run. It's pretty solid. So I guess we go Wield. Since we're not getting anything good, we might as well open the next dungeon up. Definitely not taking you out to the Wield. Actually, you're my only stress healer. Maybe I am taking you out to the Wield. Hold on. The fit. I guess we'll deal with the fits for the stress management. You have a candy cane? What kind of candy cane? Is it one of the fruit flavors, or is it a good old classic peppermint? It's a triangle hat from Bloodborne. It sure is. Sure, it's more of a bucket than a hat, I would say, but it sure is actually. Technically, we got the wrong skin on. In fact, we should sort that out, because I know Dizzy's got the wrong skin, too. Dizzy always... Oh, I went past it. Number 7. Okay. Dizzy always starts as the ancestor. Come back to right his wrongs. There we go. That's the good stuff. And I think we got a spare one for you here. Yep. There it is. There it is. I actually like that skin a lot. Because Dizzy is actually godlike. That man has been carrying you through your first playthrough. Highwaymen are pretty solid. Dizzy is no exception. Ornstein, yep. Yes, yes. Ready to go. Ready to fight. Eager and ripping and roaring. Alright, so who all are we taking out? Obviously, we got to take... Well, I mean, I could take you back out, but it seems like a waste to throw you immediately back into the fire. Actually... It's actually fine. Because... Thin Blood is not ideal here, though, to be fair. I think an Eldritch Slayer is kind of okay, I guess. She's not going to level up off of this run, so maybe we do take her back out. For a safety net. Then again... Would be nice to get you up to level 1. Eldritch Hater, see, that's a little more useful. Alright, let's get him leveled up. Let's do it. If we're gonna die, it might as well be a level 0 occultist on week 3, you know? If it's gonna happen, let's get it out of the way early. Adding Shamblers so far? Nah, it's only a 1% occurrence rate on Apprentice. Typically speaking, we see 0 to 1. Most of the Shamblers I see on Apprentice, I spawn myself. They start popping up a little more frequently in Veteran. Surprisingly, Shamblers are not as common as you'd imagine in Torchless. Like, when you hear the numbers 8%, 12%, it's like, oh god, they pop up all the time. They really don't. Like, during a typical playthrough, we see maybe one... that is to say natural, not forced, but maybe one in Apprentice. Usually 2 to 3 in Veteran, and I typically try and avoid as many fights as possible in Champion, so typically, again, we usually only see between 2 and 4 in Champion. Typical run, anyway. It's pretty common with a lot of Torchless runners. As long as you avoid hallway battles, you don't see a ton of them. Scouting definitely helps, too. That way you can see where the hallway battles are, skip a few here and there. Because that dramatically lowers... If you skip, say, half the hallway battles in a dungeon, that dramatically lowers the chance of Shambler spawning. So. There's ways to definitely reduce his occurrence rate. Alright, so that's... Do we want to take anyone else out? I feel like we should probably swap to the other Houndmaster. He's still got the stun, too. Get him leveled up. There's some beasts here where this is useful. He's got Natural Eye, too, so he's going to hit more often. Satanophobia isn't quite as bad here. So, I think we'll swap the Houndmaster out. And I don't want to take Dizzy again, because Dizzy will level. I would rather take somebody else, but who? Who do we take? Who do we take? It's a short dungeon. We might as well take level 0s out. So, one of you two. I want a stun, so I need him in second position, because unfortunately, nobody else who normally stuns has one, so... I can't take the Hellion on this one. Because I'd have to shove the Houndmaster back, which is not what we're going to do. You, however, are functional flashbang. Yeah, you can take third position just fine. Although, if I'm doing that, I don't need the Houndmaster, because I got a stun with him. But 2 stuns is nice. Yeah, we'll stick with this. This is kind of a sort of a pseudo-marking party. We don't have the marking skill. Yeah, we can pick it up, though. So, that's fine with the 2 of them. Yeah, it's a good pairing. Let's go take a quick look at some skills here real fast. Just real quick, because I want to unlock the mark. Alright, rest of that's fine. Demon's Pull would be nice.
Unity grows.
But it's not as impactful in the Weald as it is in other places, so... What week are we on? Yeah, we're on week 3. How you doing, Q? Thank you for the follow, friend. Champion Shambler is why we don't have nice things. Champion Shambler has ended a couple of runs, yes. Well, not directly. We haven't outright lost a run to a Shambler, but Shambler puts us in such a crappy position when we're done with him that the next fight usually ends it. That's happened twice now in Champion. Champion Shambler's a bit of a rough boy if you don't have the perfect party for him. But I get bored of just running nothing but, you know, Highwaymen. Highwaymen are like, the double Highwayman is like the perfect party for a Shambler. Double Highwayman, Vestal Jester. Then you just riposte the damn thing to death. Yeah, throw Man-at-Arms in there if you're feeling a little squishy. And then the Shambler basically just kills itself. If you really want to, you can take a Shield Breaker and a Highwayman, but I get so terribly bored running that comp every damn dungeon. So, I'd probably be done with this challenge already if I just stuck to the meta parties for it. Well, that's not fun. Who is my favorite class? My favorite class would probably have to be... Well, I guess it depends from what angle, but overall, I would probably have to say the Grave Robber is still one of my favorites. Right up there with the not Highwayman. Right up there with the Houndmaster and the Man-at-Arms. Although, I honestly say at this point, I think the Shield Breaker's kind of usurped the Houndmaster a little bit for third position. Highwayman, Doc, and, yeah, bigger. Yeah. Yep. Start losing and there's no return? Indeed. They're a good feeling. I mean, there's nothing better than repassing the dungeons, yeah, pretty much. Yep. Repass comps are... Double Highwayman is a pretty meta comp these days. Pretty meta. Does a lot of work. High damage, decent survivability. Kind of middling on health and dodge, but it's enough, especially with a riposte. Solid damage. They have an easy time reaching the back ranks if they want to. Throw a Jester in there so they don't miss and you get even more crits. A Vestal for the AoE healing. I mean, that's probably one of the ideal comps right now. Especially for Torchless, because then you can deal with Shambler if he pops up. But like I said, I get terribly bored just running that comp over and 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 over again. I checked this. Yeah. Do we want you? Slow draw is so depressing on a Grave Robber, and I don't want to clear it. Unyielding is okay. But slow draw is so terribly depressing. The reason you take a Grave Robber is to get that first hit off every round. And take out soft stress nukers like Goblet Tossers. That's what she's especially good at, is taking out Goblet Tossers. The nobles. But slow draw makes that an impossibility. So, I think we wait for the next Grave Robber. Yeah, you're no good. Okay. Did we check in here? Yeah, it was depressing. Is there anything else we needed to unlock, or was it just that one thing? Finish him, of course. Okay, so we got finish him. You're too far forward, so you're not going to be crying havocing. Lick wounds could save his life, so we'll take that as well. And we have 2 people who can stun already, so we're probably not. We don't need to take stunning blow. Having an extra heal might be... Actually, Holy Lance, that's what we're taking. Yeah. Get rid of Zealous Accusation, pick up Holy Lance. Camping skills, do we have any way of preventing a nighttime ambush? Yes. It's a little stressful, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, okay, we got Hound's Watch, we're good. Oh, we're not camping anyway, what am I thinking? Yeah, this is a short. Okay, so there are puppers out there that can bleed us. Who am I worried about dying here? 19 HP, and puppers can hit the back, so we'll give you the bleed charm. What else? Debuff. You have 10 dodge. I don't really want to get rid of your dodge, but a debuff amulet might be nice. 25, 33, 20, 21. That would be nice. Well, if we keep his speed up, it gives us better chance of stunning acolytes we run into. They're our main stress threat here. So I guess we give this to you again, since you're in the front. Cool. Let's go. Into the Weald. Good night, Gawain. Enjoy your rest. Hey, Rold, how you doing? Use Universe Everything as reference because he recently finished the run? Indeed. Let's see. So Metacomps is how Universe Everything does these challenges relatively easily. However, doing these sorts of challenges is his gimmick. Having a good time is ours. So we do Arbalest main healer runs. True. I get bored doing everything efficiently. I like to struggle, you know? If it's too easy, I don't have fun. But if it's too hard, I want to punch my monitor. So I like to find the middle ground by doing everything as hard as possible. That makes sense, right? For Boss vs. Swine King, yeah, it's one time. It's not great. What do you think of the Plague Doctor? Plague Doctor is a very strong class in most situations, but she has a slight issue with being shuffled around, which can be problematic. She's pretty solid. I like her. She's a good class, especially after her buffs when COM came out. That put her probably pretty high tier. She gets slept on a lot, though. A lot of people don't think much of her, despite how pretty absurdly powerful she can be. Plus unyielding as mana, since she'll be dodging most things anyway. Hopefully, that's usually the point. Then again, the enemy in this challenge have higher than average accuracy, so... You don't know that you realize Bounty Hunter can hit from third? Yeah, they're actually pretty solid in any position other than fourth. Uppercut obviously isn't useful, but everything else can hit from third. They're pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, that's one of the nice things about Bounty Hunters. They work from any three of the major DPS positions, so it's pretty cool. Definitely gives them a lot of flexibility. Alright, so what do we want to take here? We're going into the Weald. We're going to need shovels for sure. We need some food. Let's take 12 food. We're going to hope we don't have to use any for healing, or we just get few hunger checks. Shovels for a short. 3 shovels could still be useful. Anti-venom's always useful here, so we'll take 2 bandages. Take 3... One of the things most likely to kill us in this run is actually anti-venom, so they're blight. We take a 3rd. 1 medicinal herb, get some extra food off of that. Then again, if that's the case, we might as well just go with regular food. It's fine. I think it's a little cheaper to take the medicinal herbs if you find a carcass. Plus, you can get some other loot out of it too, so. Skeleton keys, we can take 2 of those. I always take my... Wait, are there actually going to... Because we can use anti-venom on the chests in the hallways. On the luggage. I think we only need 1 key. Yeah. Holy water, not super useful. So 1 should be enough. No need for torches, laudanum. Looks like we're solid. We're set. Let's do it. Might be heirloom chests. That's why we take the 1 key for the heirloom chest. In a short dungeon, there's not going to be more than 1. And if there is, it's going to be an unlocked one. And you can't get a secret room in a short dungeon, so 1 key should do. That blood resist trinket is top tier. It's fairly solid. It's gonna do some... yeah, I put it on. Blood charm. It does some work. Dog looks so cute, it sure does. It's a low corgi. We need the right one for the run. That's our highwayman corgi. We need either the Plague Doctor or the Shieldbreaker corgi. We'll take the Shieldbreaker corgi this time. We haven't played with the Shieldbreaker corgi too often. We're up to 5 blood. Hopefully by week 10 we have between 10 and 15. That's the goal. Can't get a secret room in a short dungeon? Thought you could? Nope. Well, sometimes it gets buggy. You're not supposed to be able to, but every blue moon or so you can get one. But I think that's just bug generation more than anything. On mediums, you have about a 50% chance of one being in the dungeon, but you still got to scout it, of course. So it's 50-50 whether a medium and a long dungeon is guaranteed to have a secret room somewhere. And again, sometimes a long dungeon can actually contain 2 secret rooms. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've seen that happen since COM, so that might have been fixed. Because I'm pretty sure that was also a bug in dungeon generation, and I have not seen it occur since COM came out, so I do think that one was fixed. But you used to be able to get 2. Holy crap! First tile even! Alright, who do we want it on? You. Obviously you. Or, yeah, we'll do it on the bounty hunter. Alright, let's get a positive quirk. Unholy Slayer. You know what? I will take that. Oh, no! Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's good. Just ups and downs, ups and downs. The game is funny. I'd say fickle, more honestly. Ornery and fickle. Okay, so we're getting on. Oh no! God damn you, game! We're gonna get a heart attack. I forgot to switch out. He can't do it from here anyway. I forgot to switch out the heal. Alright, we do get to go before her. That's why I didn't want to lower. She resisted. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh no. Oh boy. Keeps you grounded. Can't get too happy, can we? No, we can't. I can't even get them with. Oh boy. All right. As we start chipping the guy in front down with the person who can't hit the ones on the back. Oh, good, a crit too. It's so good. I love it. More, please. More. All right. What do I want to do here? Oh, there's a small chance we could take her down. I think we're better off pulling the Madman. What's your speed? Speed of 0? Yeah, I think we're better off pulling the... Damn you, Madman. Alright, first affliction. Let's do it. I'm ready for it. Please, dear God, get the stun, get the stun, get the stun. Stunner! There we go. Now, if that had happened first round, we would have avoided the affliction here. Who needs healing? Kill him. Hey, Timbuck, enjoy your lurk. Irrational, my favorite one, too. Oh, boy. Okay. So this could be a good run. 70, 65. Jeez. So dodgy. Let's see if we can land that. There we go. Right up in front. Right up and missed. Charlatan. They know his secret. Irrational's the best. I can't finish her. God, I can't finish her off because I gotta heal. Well, when it rains, it pours. Oh, dear. Yeah, Irrational is so much extra stress. He just doubled us, yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There's, jeez, 130 already. Yeah, -5, that's gonna do us a lot of good. It's my highest accuracy attack, too. That's unfortunate.
And now, the true test. Hold fast.
Those misses? Yeah.
Expire.
Alright, okay. Vigorous. Alright. Now, if he doesn't die...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now, let's make sure he doesn't, just to be safe. There we go. That's a heal. I'll take it. No bleed either? Yep. Yes, indeed. Alright, we're gonna have to... So, I don't know if this ever changed at any point, but when a character rolls a certain affliction, every follow-up affliction, they're more likely to get the one they rolled the first time. And every time they roll it, it becomes more and more likely. And Irrational is the single worst one we can get in Torchless. There's no comparison. Irrational is just... it's a death sentence. So, despite the fact we just got Unholy Slayer and Warren Slayer Explorer is nice, I think we have to dismiss this bounty hunter when we get back. If we get back. Big if right now. If we get back. We might have to dismiss that bounty hunter. Good heal. Good heal. Solid. Excellent. Nicely done. Dump him mid-dungeon? I wish. This would be easier if we could actually get rid of him. No, we're stuck with him. Unfortunately. Ooh. Too bad. At least he doesn't bark at himself missing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You do you, buddy. You do you. Means the run restarts. Your timing bad? You know. You think stun reliance on an early run is part of the issue? Without ranks, the stuns are less reliable. Unfortunately, there's just no way, because you can't out-heal. Even with an occultist, more often than not, you're not going to out-heal the damage coming in Torchless. It's just too high. Stuns are the only way to mitigate damage, effectively. Stunning or killing, and early on you don't do the damage to reliably get kills in the first round. Not without trinkets. So stunning, it may not be perfect, but it's the best strategy you got in a Torchless run. The problem wasn't even the stuns. Well, the first one was a resist. That was unfortunate, but she had a 15% chance for a resist. So, that was a little unlucky. The bigger problem is the fact that we just started missing after that, which is an accuracy issue. Unfortunately. Alright, keep healing. But this team is so dependent upon stuns. Actually, we're more dependent on marks, but I haven't been able to put one out. Because I forgot to switch his skill, because I'm an idiot. Now, this party has plenty of damage without stuns. We got stress heal, it's the best one we got. Time to bail out? Nah, we're gonna keep going with it. It's early enough. If we're gonna wipe, we're gonna wipe. I let it roll this early. It's not worth fighting too hard against. We do want to get that down a bit if we can. That's what I am invincible. Sure are, buddy, sure are. Right, let's make sure the healer doesn't afflict then, too. But are you this invincible? I was hoping that'd be a crit. Ah, perfect. I take it this time. I need to get your stress down so you don't have a heart attack in the next fight. Thank you. More so than others you've run. Well, it's also a matter of, you know, you don't always get a choice of what team comp you put together. Just so happened we have a team comp that has quite a few stuns. But two, I guess two's not that bad. Well, you have a stun, but I actually meant to swap that, so that was my bad. Besides, if I had gotten the mark off, if I had remembered to swap, that would have been a much easier fight, because I could have marked the guy in the back, then the Houndmaster would have ripped his face off. Sadly, I made mistakes here. I made major mistakes. There's no coming back from that one.
Their formation is broken.
I derped.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, let's go ahead and get things swapped. I meant to have the heal over here, too. Alright, you were fine. You! See, I remembered to switch out his skills, but I didn't remember to switch out anyone else's, which is awkward. There we go. Now we're better off. I actually meant to swap your, zealous accusation here for Holy Lance, too, while we were at it. What? It was trapped? No way. I don't believe that. That's fine. Good scout, though. Good scout. That's right, you were just pointing out your focus on landing stuns in an early party. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it's gonna be. It don't always work out, but when it does, like, our first run of the evening is a prime example of what happens. Our first 2 runs of the evening, actually, are a prime example of what happens when your stuns land. They are the cleanest dungeons you'll ever see torchless. They were beautiful runs. 3rd run here, not going so well. But it's just the way the dice roll, I suppose. Hey, that'll help. Yes, you. I don't trust him right now. Everyone's got shifty eyes. A trap, a rap-a-tap-tap. Okay, that's cool. Good of you, good of you. 80? 60? 80 it is. Good luck. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that doesn't feel good. Oh, wait, where'd that extra... Damn you! It's fine. If he hits 200, he actually... It's fine. Since he's got the virtue, he resets. We can make this work. This is fine. In fact, at this point, it might be beneficial to actually hit 200. Because that would save us money. You could say this team is stunning. Hey, it's Alan. How you doing? "100% of room battles." Okay, so... We definitely skipped on a hallway battle. There's no reason to go for it. But we are going to check out some of these curios. We're going to check this one out. I'm not going to go any further than this.
Waiting to be spent.
Alright. 1, 2... So we've had 2 room battle... 2... Honestly, this could be all the room battles. 2 to 4 is usually it. 3's pretty common. It's probably 3. There's probably one over here. But we're gonna hope there isn't. Just between you and I, we're gonna hope there is not. Alright, health is good. Let's do it. Shit. Alright, stun her, kill the ectoplasm, so we cannot have a towering. We cannot. So we're going to have to take a stress nuke from her because that's safer than taking a towering ectoplasm, so... Oh boy. Have I ever seen a game called Deep Sky Derelicts? I've heard the name. I don't know much about it, though. Okay, we don't want to... We want to kill them both in the same round before they have a chance to do anything. So I can't kill him this round. I can't do it. Otherwise we get a towering. So what can I do? Honestly, right now I can't do much. Our best bet is just stress healing him. If I kill just one of them, we get a towering, and that's terrible. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Although we got cytokinesis now, which isn't great either. That definitely complicates things. This is a rough fight in our current position. Now let's bring her forward. Now that we got 3 of them up, we can just go ahead and kill her. I can knock down 2. Can I knock down you? I got 1 turn to kill you at 10 HP. You know what? Screw it. We're going for it. Kill the 2 of them, and hopefully we get the kill here. Please! Okay. Alright. We have avoided the loop. And she's... Okay. I'll take... That's fine by me. That's a little less fine. God damn, that stress.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
He could have killed her too. She's human and she's marked. He could have finished this. You cannot, though. Sure you didn't want to take out Bulwark for accusation? Yep. Honestly, I probably would have missed one or both of them anyway. That's just how it works. Stab her. Get her. Get her. Get her.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm forgetting the golden rule. Have the person with the affliction interact with everything. That way they don't get a stress mark.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
It's like that. Here, let me give you a... you can go ahead and throw a link in chat now. Slimes, please. Anything but slimes. Alright, we want to soften them all up. The same thing as last time. Try and kill them all in one round. Oh, that was a lot of stress. Why is it so high? Speed of 1. Can we get them this round? I don't think we can. No. Okay, so just chip them down for now. Chip. That's not chipping. They're going to cytokinesis too. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay. Slime. Slime. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take it. Surprisingly good luck. They didn't spawn Big Daddy. All right. That's fine. Slimes are so stressful early on.
These
Do we want to touch that? Might as well. This front's been a disaster. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Okay. Reduces stress. That's useful. He hasn't afflicted yet. This looks like a slimy situation. It is indeed. Wow, what luck. Yeah. Today has been, I mean, don't let this fool you. You know, nothing goes good forever or always, but today has been generally good luck. Alright, I'm pretty sure hallway stress is broken right now. I gotta figure out what broke it. Because it's not happening. Or is it? Am I just not seeing it? It's definitely not happening, is it? Something's up with hallway stress right now. I gotta figure out what.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It was working last time we played, so if it's a mod, it's gotta be the longer name one. Because it's the only new mod. I don't know why that would break it though. It seems weird. Bounty hunter didn't right, yeah. Oh god, we used all of our shovels. Oh hey, there's 2 of them in here. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. We got 1 more fight. 2 more fights. Oh, this is a dog fight, so unless he barks us a lot, we're okay. Or we get rabies. We gain bonus damage here. Accuracy might still be a problem. Let's go ahead and use 1 dog treat in this fight and 1 dog treat in the last one. That'll help make sure we get the kill there. Yeah. Oh, he's missing everything now. His accuracy, did his go down with the... Yeah. 5 for the affliction is what I thought. Oh, boy. He's got a disease. They hit so good. Uh-oh.
Annihilate.
Uh-oh. That's close. Well, we're about to reset our stress here. Looks like 1 more bark. 1 more bark will do it. So, woof woof. I liked you better when you didn't talk. Let's actually get that a little out of the danger zone here if I can. Hopefully we can get a stun off on this dog. I'd like to stall here first. Jesus. Okay. Let's just clear that off. That's a lot of bleed. Or he can kill the dog. It'd be at low health for the... That's fine.
Remind yourself.
That's why we got food.
Confidence is a
It's what the
slow
last room
and
anyway, yeah.
insidious killer.
That's why we've got food. Plenty of it. Here goes. Of course it would. Of course. This would be how it would go. Alright, kill these first so we can't get the ecto. I have to leave them up, unfortunately. But so far okay. That actually, so far this has been okay for us. Focused. This has gone very well for us so far. Okay. Alright. Let's keep taking these blinders out. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. It's gonna suck here in a second, but alright. Carries hidden costs. Give accuracy. Wrong one. I'll take it though, that's fine. Don't need health, don't need to mark him, so we mark one of them for the extra damage. This one. 2 for 2. Hell yeah. Well. So what do we've had 2 virtues and 1 affliction. Although it was a bad affliction. Very, very bad. Okay, so solid. Solid, solid, solid. That helps make this run a little more affordable too. You can push him back all you want. He's got Holy Lance. He'll just come back and kill you. Ah, you shut up or I'll stun you myself. Okay, 1 down. I think we have enough damage to finish this one off, too. Especially if I mark and use the dog treat. And lower her dodge, so she can't... No, he can't hit her. Never mind, I forgot about that. 3rd position, he can't do nothing. It's okay. Yeah, he can't do squat. He can't do diddly. Honestly, the rest of these 3 are lost calls right now, so let's just get his stress down. If I can avoid having to stress heal him, that would be good. Get at least 1 person out of here. Is that a heart attack? No, we're quite a ways down there. Alright. Okay. Well, we got through the dungeon. It wasn't pretty, but we made it.
Triumphant pride.
That's why you don't like the Crusader?
Dizzying fall.
They've definitely got their worth. Like, if I take a Houndmaster as a stress healer, I almost always take a Crusader as well, because he can kind of help with the spot stress healing on a specific person. So I think if you're doing a single Houndmaster, Crusader's a pretty important pick to go with him. Maybe not always the best, but it can definitely help with the stress issue. Since you can't target stress heal with the Houndmaster, and the Houndmaster is terrible at a single target taking all the stress. Okay, that was it. That was everything, right? That was everything. Cool. Well, we're not making much money this run. Except how you feel using Leper. Leper, on the other hand, is just garbage all around and torchless. Too susceptible to being moved. 4,000. Wow. Why isn't it letting me... Thank you. Jeez. Wouldn't let me click through there. Except with killing Ruins Tactician's good. Gothic is, Gothic's solid enough. Well, getting rid of him saves us some money and gets rid of an irrational character, so I think we have to get rid of this bounty hunter. I just don't think there's any redemption for them. Quest complete? Hell yeah, how you doing, Raider? Ooh, okay, what did we get? Demonomania, Deadly, and Warren Scrounger, okay. I ain't gonna say no. Especially since we're getting rid of our bounty hunter right now. If he had rolled anything other than, irrational or masochistic. Those are the 2 I'm more likely to dismiss. If he had rolled anything else, I think we would have been okay. We probably would have kept him, especially because he's got good, decent quirks. But even when I see here, that's like, oh, it's here. Okay, we got our jester.
You will be laughing still.
We got our man-at-arms. Oh yeah, we got our man-at-arms too. Alright, we're getting all the important pickups. How are you? Daredevil, Spiritual, Ascetic, Fear of Mankind? No, we'll stick with the one we got. Gothic reminds you of your high school girlfriend. Can't relate. Drop down to high school. In a server you were in, everyone was pinged. The message was, "Hi, guys." Yeah. I mean, I can't say anything. The damn bot pings everyone every day. I tried turning it off for a while, and then people started revolting. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Can't please everybody. You're fine. Praying to the gods of Xmas for this run. Yeah, that would be a hell of a Christmas gift if, for me, from the universe, as if we actually beat this here. That'd be pretty sweet. Although, to be fair, if we don't beat it, I got more content. So, you know, I'm kind of indifferent. I'm not actually sure I care if we beat this challenge. It'd be cool if we did, but I got more I can upload to YouTube, more I can stream here if we don't beat it. So, you know, I'm a little torn. I don't know if I actually want to beat it or not. I don't know if I care. I'm just here for the memes. That's what I'm here. I'm out of tea. Content? Hell yeah. Kind of hard to be a streamer without content. You just wanted to tick off a few people, not the whole... Oh my god. I'm assuming they're a teenager. It sounds like logic of a teenager. How many tries do you want to give it? Until Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, or I punch my monitor and can no longer stream. One of the two is going to happen. Creating content in the 21st century. You know it. Can't please everyone, but can ping everyone. True. Alright. Do we want to hold on to him? He's got such decent traits. Do we want to hold on to him? Normally I'd get rid of him, but honestly I'm feeling charitable in this run, in run number 12. Maybe that's because my optimism was renewed by the modded run. Axe him? Yes, you do axe him. He's so nice. We get Explorer from him. Begone, Irrational. Everyone thinks we should get rid of him. Alright, we'll get rid of him. Is it worth it to Sanitarium? Well... he's a level 1. He survived one. He's got decent quirks, so... getting rid of his stress, I'd be willing to pay for that, but future Irrationals, on the other hand, as you see, Irrational has the highest occurrence rate of stress sparks, and they are frequent. Almost everything that happens is getting a stress spark. So Irrational is a very, very bad affliction for Torchless. In higher Torchlight, it's not quite as bad, because stress isn't as big an issue overall, but in Torchless, Irrational is pretty terrible. We'll get rid of him. Oh, God, we spent money on him, too. No! That's a tough call. We did spend money on him. How much did we spend? About 1,000? Yeah, we spent 1,000 on him. Sunk cost fallacy's biting me in the ass right now. Damn you, sunk cost fallacy. We'll keep him on the roster for now until I can decide. We just won't do anything with him. We'll wait until we see it. If we don't see a replacement soon, we'll just stick with him. If we see a replacement soon, we'll get rid of him. Sunk cost fallacy? Mm-hmm. You spent money on one skill. Yeah, that's 1,000 gold. We're early in the game. Like, 1,000 gold is big. It's meaty. Those coins are like twice the size of normal gold coins.